Hi and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Dave Ash. I've always fished pretty much since I could walk, but for the last 40 odd years I've actually just targeted carp. And I've fished a lot of waters up and down the country, pretty much still waters, and I fish spring, summer, autumn and winter, so pretty much most weekends you will see me down the lake. And my aim is to actually show you the way I fish, what I actually do, including mistakes, blunders, that kind of stuff. They should all be in there, if they're on video, obviously. So without further ado, here is the next video. Hope you enjoy it. Blimey, I could have timed that much better. I'll catch you shortly, guys. Enjoy the video. Right then guys, just arrived at a different lake. Say Linear, Syndicate and a few of the other lakes on their complex are all shut for flooding. So I've gone closer to home and this is what I've come up with. We're actually on a small lake which is called Stella, and it's on the Shatterford Lakes complex, which is in between Bridgenorth and Kidderminster. Now, as I'm actually on the lake on my own, I've been given this cabin to use while I'm here, so no need to set the bivvy up. I've also got visitors, you can see there, the chickens. They came down to greet me as soon as I got here. And I think as long as I don't feed them, we'll be fine. There's the lake. Now the lake has had a recent stocking of fish, and I do believe, I'm pretty sure he said 62 that have just gone in, up to 24 pounds. So just one of them will definitely do. Have a quick look in there. My bed's already in and my chair, and there's also plug points so you can charge any of your stuff up, as well as solar panels on the roof. Right, so just bear with me. So and there are the solar panels. Right then, I'm going to stop waffling and get a couple of rods in. So I'm going to apparently feed them in this area, so one's got to go there, hasn't it? And then I'll just have a quick lead about, and it will be a quick lead about for the other two rods. Right then guys, I'll catch you in a bit once I'm set up. Right then guys, I'm all set up and in a nice dry cabin. So it's probably, you could probably get two people in this one. Two bed chairs and a bit of stuff. There's also electric in it as well, so that's a bonus. So if I need to charge anything, I can get that sorted. Oh, that's right, I've got chicken. I've got a chicken in the wait. I can even show you. I'll get my phone so I can show you what I'm actually looking at. So you should be able to see this now. This is got a chick in there, and I've got a chick in there. And there's the rods. So I'm just going to shoo them out. Wait, go on. There you go. Go. So yeah, I'm all set up. I've got my left hand rod is pretty much in the margin. Middle rod is 14 wraps over in the corner to the left of me, and then my right hand rod is only about 8 wraps out, and it's in about 16 foot of water. So I've got pretty much quarter of the lake covered. So right, chickens now in my food bag. Oi, go, oi, go. You gotta love them, ain't you? Hey, you gotta love them. Right, so hopefully we'll have a fish to show you. And so the water, because we've had so much rain, the water is absolutely, it's coming in big style into this one. There's an inlet and then there's an outlet. So the water is a little bit coloured. I was talking to the guy, and he said it's normally 6 foot out. You can see the bottom. Well, you can definitely not see it at the moment. It's very coloured. Right, anyway, I'm going to stop waffling and I will catch you in a bit. Alright guys, we're just coming up to dark. No action as yet. I haven't seen a fish, but I suppose that's normally in the winter anyway. So, but yeah, it's very picturesque, the lake. It's only small, but I should imagine in the summer, with all these and leaves on the trees and with the wildlife. And then here, just at the top, there's another pool, and this is the runoff. Obviously, we've had a lot of rain, and this is the runoff from it. You see there. This is why the water's a bit coloured. Normally you can see right down to about 6 foot, he was telling me, Tom was telling me. But, I would imagine this is why the water's coloured. Absolutely rushing in. You can see there. And that's coming from. All that's at the top there. So yeah, whole lake to myself. So hopefully we'll have a fish. And right there is my home for the night. Right, catch you in a bit guys, hopefully with a fish. Alright, morning guys. And nothing to report whatsoever. Actually that's a lie, I had 2 bleeps on the middle rod. I think it was about 1 o'clock in the morning. And funnily enough, that's the only time that the rain has actually stopped. It's just rained continuous, apart from about 10 minutes where it was just kind of like just maybe a drizzling maybe, but yeah, nothing to report. I say had not a good night's sleep. It's pretty comfortable in these little cabins, so yeah, I'm well impressed. You can definitely get, I reckon you could get 2 bed chairs in here and a little bit of stuff, so, and you're fishing basically right on your peg. Yeah, as you can see there, so as you can see it's still raining. It's more of a drizzle now actually. I say it rained pretty much all night, pretty heavy, but this morning it's just kind of a fine drizzle. Well yeah, I like the look of the place. Tom is absolutely doing an amazing job on this place. I see him zooming up and down on his buggy. And I think he's got a YouTube channel as well, so yeah, check him out. Just put in Shatterford Lakes and you'll find him. And yeah, he's sorting all these lakes out, putting more fish in. And I was watching one of his videos yesterday, and he's actually, this lake the amount of fish he put in was 62, so 62 fresh new fish in here. So unfortunately, as of yet, I haven't had one, but I'll definitely be giving it a go again. And like I said, I was the only one on the lake, so he actually let me use the cabin. So thank you very much, Tom. Right then, I'm going to stop waffling now. I'll probably show you a little bit of the pools down the bottom from here. because you can see a lot of the pools to my left. You can see them from up here, because basically the lakes go from here, start here, and all the way down to here. So they go down one by one. Right then, I'll catch you in a bit, hopefully with a fish. Right then guys, I've got something new to try. This is the Castaway PVA. Right, so on opening it up, that's the Castaway PVA system, and this is size 35mm, and you get 7 meters. It also comes with a plunger, which I'm not going to be using on this for this. So basically I've got 4mm the bug pellets, so they'll go in, and then I've got 8mm XTR pellets, they'll go in, and then these are the bug. I'll put about 3 of them in. So these are the bug 15mm. So there you go. Push them all down a bit. Twist. Make sure it's nice and tight. And then just overhand knot. Like that. And then another one. And then basically that then is ready for the next one. Snip it off in the middle of the knots. Just tidy it up. There you go, little stockinette bag ready to go out, and this will go straight on the hook and then fired out. So yeah, on this particular occasion we're only maximum is 14 wraps over in the corner. So what I'm going to do a tester in the edge first, and just to see what they how fast, how slow it actually dissolves, and then we'll get one out over to over at 14 wraps over in the corner. Right then guys, let's check it out. Right then, let's get this PVA into the water and see how long it actually takes to dissolve. Now what you got to remember is we are in the middle of winter, so the water is a lot colder than it normally is, so this PVA is not going to melt as quick as it would in the summer. And for me, the longer it takes to melt, the better, because I want this PVA to hit the bottom in deep water before it actually starts melting. And as you can see there on the bottom boilie, it is actually starting to hold. So for me, I'm already impressed with the melt time. So for me, this is a win already, as I know I'm going to be confident that that is going to hit the bottom in deep water before it actually starts melting. As you can see there now, it is starting to go, so I don't think it'll be too long before it actually starts breaking up big style. And what I'm hoping for, there you go, and what I'm hoping for is a little bit of an explosion as it lets go of all the bait. And that's pretty much it, I think. I mean, look at that. That was, yeah, brilliant. Yep, like it. So yeah, very happy with that. And like I say, in the summer that will probably go in half the time of that, so but still enough time to get to the bottom in deep water. So yeah, impressed. Alright, so I'm going to make another bag up and get that into the corner at 14 wraps, and hopefully we'll have a fish to show you. Alright then guys, I'm just about to put the one in the corner with the new PVA on. I'm a bit more confident with it actually, seeing by putting it in the heads and checking it all out. There you go. Just about felt a donk. It's, I would say it's a very silty water. I did actually feel that down. Now just a matter of sinking the line, which is pretty quick actually. The handle's in the right position. Downhill. And then in the clip on the rod, and then in the clip on the bobbin. So hopefully that'll go. And as it's raining, what I'm going to do, I'm going to get the camera away, because I don't think it likes the rain. Right then guys, so that one's in. I'm going to put a bit of spom on, and then I'm also going to put one pretty much out in the middle, which is about 16 foot. So and see what happens. Right guys, so as promised, I'm going to show you, I can't show you the pills uphill. So look at that for scenery. Brilliant, fantastic. But I can show you downhill. So this is the view. As you can see there, absolutely beautiful. Look at that. Forests, rolling hills, and a couple of lakes. I think you can just about see one over there. And there's another cabin there. Oh yeah, absolutely beautiful. And I should imagine in the summer it is absolutely fantastic. And the lake on this one. Just turn you around a bit slow. I don't want to make you giddy. Oh, there's the chicken again. Oh yeah, he put 62 new ones in. Unfortunately, this time I haven't had any of them yet. I've still got about another hour before I leave, so still time. All right then, guys. I'll catch you just before I pack up. All right, guys. That's about it. I'm gonna bring these rods in now. So yeah, first impressions. I'm impressed with it. I even got the use of the cabin here as well, so that was a bonus. So no wet pack up, as in taking the bivvy down and chucking that in, and so yeah, so all good. Unfortunately no fish. I did think this left hand rod, which was down here where they normally feed them, that might go, but no. I did have action on, as in a couple of bleeps on the middle rod during the night, but nothing developed from them. And I have put my right hand rod I've moved about, and nothing on that, but yeah, I will be trying it again. I think because of all the rain we've had, excuses obviously, all the rain we've had, the amount of water coming through, the water apparently is a lot coloured than it normally is, so that might have had a bearing on it. But yeah, like the look of the place. I definitely will be here again, and I'll catch you on the next one, guys. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. Hit the like button, comment if you'd like, and hit the bell notification for any future videos. Right then, guys, catch you on the next one. It could be down here because I think the linear complex will be flooded still. I ain't going to get on there for the next couple of weeks at least. The weather app said it's going to be raining as well, so yeah, it's not going to happen. So, but good alternative. And anyway, guys, catch you later. Bye for now. Thanks for watching.